Why does 4K video look better on a 1080p screen? Can we keep our 1080p screen and still play 4K videos on it without losing quality? Why should you switch to a 4K screen? What is the difference between 1080p and 4K? Throughout this video, you will learn why 4K video looks superior on a 1080p screen and the differences between 1080p and 4K. 1080p first appeared in 2007. It is the next step up after 720p resolution screens. It is also known as Full HD or Full High Definition. The P in 1080p stands for progressive scan, not pixels. Progressive scan is the way that an image is projected onto the screen in sequential order from top to bottom. 1080p offers a resolution of 2.1 million megapixels. 4K emerged as an option in 2012. It is also known as ultra high definition. 4K offers a resolution of 8 million megapixels. The main difference between the two, in the most non-technical sense, is that 4K offers a sharper image than 1080p. 4K also offers a better contrast ratio than 1080p, meaning that there is a larger difference between the brightest color white and the darkest color black. 4K video looks better on a 1080p screen, better than 1080p videos do. This is due to the amount of pixels that each type of video and screen has. The more pixels in a video and the more pixels available in a screen, the clearer a video will look, making 4K video have the best quality on a 4K screen. When you watch a 1080p video and a 4K video on a 1080p screen, you'll notice that the 4K video is much clearer and has a far greater contrast ratio. But why is that? Well, this can be explained with something called chroma subsampling. Chroma subsampling is a process of compressing data. Ideally, each and every pixel should have its own Y, CB, and CR value. Y is the luma value. It tells us how bright the pixels should be. CB and CR are the chroma values. They tell us what color the pixel is. If each pixel had its own Y, CB, and CR value, it would be preferred to as 444. It would provide the best image quality. However, to save data, and since our eyes are more sensitive to brightness than color, as long as the Y, the luma value is kept intact, the CB and CR values can be shared with their 3 neighboring pixels. 75% of the CB and CR values are therefore discarded. Thus, there will be 50% less data. This is referred to as 4:2:0. As 4K has 4 times the amount of pixels as 1080p, not only will there be 4 times more Y or luma values, but there will be 4 times more CB and CR values, making for a clearer, sharper, and more vivid image. Higher resolution displays are not about cramming more text onto the screen in the tiniest font possible that would still render into something readable, with magnifying glass of course. It's all about how that text looks like without magnifying glass. Just pick smaller font on any resolution display and you can fit more text. It may not be readable because you run out of pixels, but it will fit. It's about how sharp that text looks, not how tiny the font renders on the screen. Of course, on low resolution display, small size text will look crappy because 1080p is not that high of a resolution for 24-inch display. And it especially shows with tiny font sizes. Even text size that is too tiny to use it for regular work should still look sharp, and 1080p simply can't deliver that on a 24-inch monitor because it simply doesn't have sufficiently large dots per inch, or DPI for short, and you run out of physical pixels fast. It's not about raw number of pixels either. It's about DPI and how many DPI you need based on viewing distance. You'd sometimes see pixels per inch or PPI when talking about monitors, but dots on the paper and pixels on the screen are mostly interchangeable. Does 4K make sense on a 13-inch monitor or a 6-inch phone screen? It depends on what you use your monitor for. For gaming or watching videos, probably not as much as on the monitor used for work more than 8 hours a day. I can easily see the difference between 1080p and 4K when reading text or doing programming work. Fonts will display sharper and text will look much closer in quality to printed text. It will be easier to read because sharper and curves on letters actually look like curves. No surprises there because from up close, a difference between 90-ish DPI and a 190-ish DPI can easily be seen. A 1080p monitor will have only about 90 DPI. That's low enough to see pixelation from up close. You aren't going to look at 24-inch computer monitor from across the room while programming. like you'll be doing when watching your TV. It will be up close to your face, especially if you have small and or cramped desk. In comparison to paltry 90ish dpi of 1080p 24-inch monitor, a 4K 24-inch monitor has about 195 dpi, and in many work setups, the user may be sitting very close to the monitor. Also consider that Apple's Retina displays are 4.5K for 24-inch and 5K for 27-inch monitors, which gives them 220 dpi or slightly more, depending on actual monitor or laptop model. The next thing about 4K for 24-inch monitors is that you can set UI scaling to 2x and everything, fonts etc. will look same size as on a 24-inch 1080p display, just much sharper and with no visible pixelation, no matter how close to the monitor you sit, because each block of 2x2 pixels on a 4K monitor has about same area as a single pixel on a 1080p monitor. The thing that doesn't make as much sense is all the 4K 13-inch laptops. These would do perfectly fine with physical resolution of about 2560 x 1600, about 2.5K, which would give them 220-ish dpi. Other than Apple laptops, these are rare beasts. Windows 13-inch laptops tend to be either low-resolution displays or they tend to totally overshoot it by cramming 4K into a 13-inch small display. And that again is fallacy, an obsession with raw pixel counts. It's matching screen size with DPI needed for expected viewing distance that matters, not raw pixel counts such as 1080p, 2K, 4K, 8K or whatever. 4K is literally a 2-for-1 pixel map, and most people stand far away enough that the difference in perceived fidelity would be minimal on a screen smaller than 27 inches. I say 27 inches because that's the smallest common 4K screen you see on the market. If you put a gun to my head and show me two 24-inch screens and told me to pick which image was 4K and which was 1080, I would probably be able to correctly pick the 4K image, but I would have to squint my eyes and really concentrate to figure out which was which. If you listen to the marketing from TV manufacturers, it seems TVs with 4K resolution will deliver a massive boost in picture quality. And if you're lucky enough to actually have a source of real 4K video, one with the same 3840 x 2160 pixel resolution as 4K TVs, you may well be able to see additional detail. 4K TVs, also known as Ultra HD sets, are so named because that 3840 pixel horizontal resolution is almost 4000 pixels wide. 4K TV is less of a mouthful than 3.84K TV or something. But real 4K video sources are still few and in between, which means most of us will be watching content in good old-fashioned regular high definition, 1920 x 1080p or 720, both of which have far fewer pixels than 4K. How much would a 4K TV actually improve the picture? The short answer is that 4K TV could improve the picture a bit in the best cases, but don't expect miracles. Most 4K TVs use a process called upconverting or upscaling to convert incoming sources to fit their 4K screens. Done right, it can add to the perceived detail of the image, but you'll have to look pretty hard and sit pretty close to see the difference. What follows is the longer answer why. Here's the problem. Your 4K TV has a resolution of 3840 x 2160 pixels. Pretty much all cable, satellite, streaming, gaming, Blu-ray and other video content is 1080p or 720p. Put another way, they have 4 times as much screen real estate to fill. The math and logic behind how an image is scaled, and scaled well, is way beyond the scope of this video. The basics are this. Detail refers to how sharp the edges are. The finer the edges, the more apparent detail for the most part. A scaler figures out what's an edge and then makes some assumptions as to how to make that edge finer. The thing is this isn't magic, nor is it perfect. Unlike TV shows and movies that can zoom in to read a fingerprint on security camera footage from 20 yards away, real-world scaling can do a little but can't work miracles. So can good scaling make a 1080p image look good on a 4K TV? Compared to that same content badly upconverted? Yes. 1080p Blu-ray upconverted to the 4K screens looks great, although not appreciably better than 1080p on a 1080p TV. It's also worth noting, just because content is in 4K resolution, that does not necessarily mean it's good. I've seen some convincing demos where pristine upconverted 1080p content was shown on a 4K TV, side by side with a true 4K version of the same content in a second identical 4K TV. It was hard to tell the difference even up close. But that wasn't a real world demo. In the real world, most content isn't pristine. In the real world, streaming 4K content from Netflix or Amazon can look worse on a 1080p Blu-ray. Comparisons of 4K streaming versus Blu-ray showed very little difference for the most part, and at times the Blu-ray looked better. That said, the best 1080p content is never going to look as good as the best 4K content. It's just not possible. Standard definition TV, DVD, and even 720p HD TV programs aren't going to look any better on a 4K TV. You can't get water from a stone. And it's worth remembering that the more you sharpen an image, the more you accentuate the flaws present in lower grade content, such as noise or macro blocking. Like any marketing, take the claims from TV manufacturers with a grain of salt. Good upconversion can improve the apparent detail in an image. Admittedly, these were put on by a company which makes scalers, but the potential is there, just as it was in going from standard to high definition. To get the most out of your 4K, you need good 4K content. In the meantime, a monitor with a good scaler can make 1080p look slightly more detailed than it would on a similarly performing 1080p TV, presuming of course you're sitting close enough. If you currently have a 1080p screen and are thinking about making a move to a 4K screen, here are some reasons to switch. 4K just looks better on a 4K screen. Streaming services like Amazon Prime Video, Netflix, Disney+, Vudu, YouTube now offer 4K videos. Cable and satellite like DirecTV, Dish, and Xfinity offer 4K content. Game consoles like Sony PlayStation 5 and Microsoft Xbox are compatible with 4K screens. 4K video is fairly new, and it will be around for a long time. With the emergence of 8K screens, 4K screen prices are dropping and becoming more affordable. So thank you for watching. If you learned something, give it a thumbs up. Like this video if you liked it. My name is Ai, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.